Abml stock, American Battery Technology Co. So the stock appears to be in a strong bearish trend. Shares are below a declining 200-day moving average, and the MACD is beneath its signal line. Comparative Relative Strength analysis shows it's also lagging the S&P 500. And in the session of the 27th of December 2022, the price reached a new 52-week low of $0.44. This is beneath the previous low of $0.48 by 7.18%, and it is 4.73% below its 52-week high of $1.75. So yes, this is that 1.75, I believe. This is where we picked it up from, and we thought that maybe something might happen. Yes, indeed, there were a couple of times it spiked, and we saw the spike on the 25th of October, and it was a futile one. It didn't it met resistance at $0.81. Before that time there was one at $0.91, $0.9 or $0.91, and nothing came out of that, so the last time it actually spiked above its 200-day moving average was sometime in early to mid the first half of this year, 2022, at $1.3. Yes, but everything has decayed now. It hasn't at various times it tried to challenge the, as a matter of fact, 50-day moving average was a resistance, placed the lead on the stock as of the 18th of November. So it has now continued to retrace since that time. And on the 17th of December, there was the news that the company has been selected for a $10 million additional US DOE grant to commercialize next-gen battery recycling technologies for vulnerable domestic battery markets. But that didn't change anything on the stock. That absolutely didn't change anything. The stock, regardless, on that day, nothing. We didn't. They may have been intraday moves, but we didn't see anything. Was there anything like that? So okay, that'll be the 19th. Nothing. Well, it showed some slight strength on the 21st, which was a couple of days thereafter, and continued to retrace downwards. So the question now: will you average down? Will you add more now that it's cheaper? Well, it seems that is what we may do ourselves. We may do that. We, by all means, we may actually do that. Just put in a small amount of money, just as we actually did in the first instance when the buzz was there on the stock. We put a small amount of money, so we may take advantage of this discount it is trading to all of its moving averages, and average down and balance things out. So we have on trading view, and in this post-market session it is showing some strength. It's trading at $0.448, and there are a couple of downward projections on the stock. A couple of them, the least of them on this 1-minute live chart is 0.4461, and the topmost upper projection is 0.4524, but that is just on the 1-minute live chart. Let's look at the daily chart and see what's going on there. On the daily chart, we have there's actually only one downward projection. It doesn't mean that it's not going to continue to retrace. 0.3197, that's the downward projection it has there, but all the other projections are upward. Okay, 0.55, 0.5621, 0.6529, 0.7097, 0.7552, 0.8044, 0.8650, 0.9559, and then there's 1.194. Let's compare that to the projections we had earlier on. Okay, we have 1.04 and 1.117. I think I saw something like that. 1.117. Is there anything like that? 1.117. Yes. 1.11. Okay, we don't have. It is 1.119. 1.1. Yes, we have something absolutely just it's a difference of 2 cents. So we have something like that. Well, we don't on trading view, don't have anything for that. We have 1.29, 1.45, and there's 104 here, and they have definitely they have to have something close to 104. Okay, there's anything close to 104, 0.95, that's the closest they have to 104. So projections all the way to 1.194. Before that there's 0.95, but the closest to what we have currently now is 0.5621, 0.5621. That's the projection. The stock has dipped, but this is not the first time it is dipping. Maybe it may continue to dip further before we see any sort of rebound. But I haven't computed any probabilities, but going by what is going on now, I can actually say that since it's trading at a huge, it looks like it's trading at a discount to its moving averages. Let's look at it here from trading view. So the current price is 0.4487. I believe that's where it closed. So the next moving average, the 10-day moving average, is at 0.520. It looks like a discount. So going by that, there's a good chance if the standard deviation is within a certain range, there's a good chance that the probability of it rebounding, especially over the next 10 to 20 trading sessions, is quite a reasonable one. It's quite a reasonable one. So the buyers are looking at what's going on. Would you average down? Would you add more? Is this going to be an opportunity for you to sell and close out and go somewhere else, or average down, as the case may be? So I have indicated that maybe if we remember to do so, we will probably take advantage of what's going on right now, and probably average down and add a little bit more to what we own in Abml. Not a lot, just 72, just because it's a highly risky stock, and we just put a small amount of money there, yeah, we might take advantage of what is going on right now and probably average down. So see what you make of Abml stock. Printed a new 52-week low of $0.44. This is beneath the previous low of $0.48 by 7.18%, and it is 74.73% below the 52-week high of 1.75. And thank you very much for watching this video.